Ladies and gentlemen, the first thing I want to say tonight is congratulations to my wonderful son and my now lovely daughter-in-law on their wedding.
Usually when I tell people how I first met Nancy, this is what I always say. On that fateful day, freshman year in high school, our paths crossed on the first day of school during 7th period lunch. Of course, Nancy always claims that she doesn't remember that at all. But ever since then, which was 19 years ago, gosh, I feel old, we have found a friendship in each other that certainly is a special rarity.
I cannot hope for a better son than what I have here. He's the only one. All right. I can tell you from the time as a baby to this day, he's been such a gentle, loving kid. And I cannot complain. I never had to whip him for anything.
She will always be my dough, and I her bun. I love when we're out somewhere and I'm screaming across the room, dough! And people give me the weirdest looks. But you know, inevitably, you can't make buns without dough. We can talk about the dumbest things, and believe me, there are some pretty dumb things that we say. Or we can talk about the most serious of things. It just always feels just as comfortable. Over the years, we have done a lot of growing up together, and nowadays, a lot of feeling old together.
The time has come for him now, to leave parents and cleave to his wife. I mean, it is a very sad moment for us, but I know that now just don't have him, but we have a daughter as well. A very lovely daughter as well.
I don't know too much of Tony, okay? But I know from him that he's very calm. When you are calm, you can accomplish anything. Okay. And then I also know Tony was always watch out for the parents. So I know Tony's a good boy. So I'm very happy to have Nancy married to Tony.
She's so sweet, gentle, and humble person. I can tell you from the time I got to know her, she's been very, very nice person. And we're thankful for her, and I want to tell her that she's welcome into the family.
Beautiful silence, and you watch me fly away. Imagine a future, an impossible dream. Whisper forever while you're falling asleep.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
And you do those things you do, say those things you say, fight into the dark just to stay awake. I found you in a storm, 1,000 miles away.
On that fateful day in September in Central Park, she met someone who also plays the guitar and apparently called her Tom's shoes as moccasins. When she first told me, I for some reason pictured a guy in a rock band. But when I met Tony, I was pleasantly taken back by his passive, kind personality. He even laughed and put up with me calling him Lilo from Lilo and Stitch.
Dream is forever while you're falling asleep. You're the saddest face in the bathroom.
I think all girls look for a guy who makes them feel special. And like the Rihanna song, make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world. And I can see that Tony makes Nancy feel that way and a whole lot more.
Marriage is wonderful, but not as simple as you think.
To lift your head up, let's not waste time. We've got so much.
I am so happy for you both and so happy to know that my best friend has found her new best friend in this new life together.
Symbolic vows that you're about to make are a way of saying to each other, hey, you know, all those things that we promised and hoped and dreamed, well, I meant it all. I meant every word. Tony, from this day onward, do you choose Nancy to be your wife, your best friend and your only love, to live together, play together, and laugh together, to work by her side and dream in her arms, to fill her soul and feed her heart, to always seek out the best in her, always loving her with all your heart until the end of your forever?
I do.
Nancy, from this day onward, do you choose Tony to be your husband, your best friend and your only love, to live together, play together, and laugh together, to work by his side and dream in his arms, to fill his heart and feed his soul, to always seek out the best in him, always loving him with all your heart until the end of your forever?
I do.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Congratulations to both of them, and we want to now wish you all the best Right? We want to give you our blessings for a happy, long, prosperous, and fruitful life together.
Well, first of all, congratulations to Nancy and Tony.
Congratulations on your first kiss and on the beginning of forever together.
To new Mrs. and Mr. Edward.
La da da, together you and me. It's just like 1, 2, 3. You make it easy to be me, to be free, to be all I want to be. When I'm with you, the gray skies turn blue, so blue. One big family, we were meant to be. La da da, la da da, together you and me. La da da, la da da, together you and me. Just like 1, 2, 3, you make it easy to be me. Like a flower to a bee, we'll have everything